Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the very first episode of Triple T, where three minds, three takes, and one topic.
Yeah, we're finally here. First episode, guys. We've been planning this for a while and we're super excited you're tuning in.
Hi everyone, I'm Rin, and just like you, I've got thoughts, feelings, and too many questions about life, love, and everything in between.
And I'm Moer. I like long walks, deep converse, and yes, I overthink everything. But that's what makes this podcast fun.
And I'm Acho. I try to keep things real and chill. So basically, if Moer is the deep thinker and Rin is the heart, I'm probably the balance in the middle.
We'll see about that. But okay, before we dive in, just to explain a bit, this podcast is called the Triple Take because every episode will take one topic and each give our own perspective. No shooting, just honest and fun talk.
Exactly, we're not experts. We're just people like you trying to figure things out.
Alright, now let's jump into today's topic. Romance isn't just about dating.
So, when we say romance, people often think boyfriend and girlfriend, flowers, dinners, all that. But is that there is?
No, I remember this one time during college. My best friend brought me so amazing when I was sick. She didn't just drop it off. She stayed in my messy room and watched the movies with me. It wasn't romantic in the dating sense, but I've never felt more cared for.
Bro, that's real?
Yes.
Okay, then this guy in my neighborhood, he take care of three cats. Build them little box when it rains, give them names, even celebrate their birthday. Like who say a romance can be that? It's about gentleness.
Oh, that's beautiful for me.
For you?
Yeah, for me, I had this moment too
Wow.
with my little cousin. She drew this messy doodle of me with hearts and glitter and said, "You're my favorite person." I didn't cry, okay? Maybe I did a little, but yeah. But that moment, pure sweet love, it felt like romance.
See, is it in those things? I think society just over focus on dating, right?
Yes.
But actually, romance is broader. It's about effort, thoughtfulness.
And sometimes being too fixed on dating romance makes people forget how to value others kinds of love.
Yes, you're right.
Like a guy I knew used to say he felt unloved just because he was single. But his friends were always there for him. His sister checked on him weekly. He just didn't recognize it as love.
That's it. I think part of why we feel so lonely isn't because love is missing. It's just what we're not seeing the love that already around us.
Okay, let's go a little deeper. What about when someone shows romantic energy to a friend? Like writing a letter, planning a special day, people might say, you like them, right? But when if you just love your friend platonically?
It's a gray area. For sure, I've been in that situation. I planned a surprise birthday picnic for a boyfriend. People assume I had a crush. I didn't. I just like making people feel appreciated. But it didn't cause confusion later.
Yeah, communication is key there. I once baked cookies.
Cookies.
Cookies and wrote a long note to a friend who was going through a breakup. He later asked if I was into him. I had to say no, I just love you as a friend. It was awkward but honest.
Oh, so maybe part of learning to see romance beyond dating is also learning to talk about it clearly. Like, hey, I did this because I care,
Oh.
not because I want to date you.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm.
So exactly, let's normalize romantic gesture between friends, family, even ourselves, without expecting it to lead to a relationship.
So, to wrap it up, romance isn't just about dating, it's about intention, care, and connection. And it comes in many forms.
Yeah, it could be a soap drop off, a cat shelter, a glitter drawing, or a midnight playlist. Romance is everywhere if we stop limiting it to just couple stuff.
And maybe if we all start doing that, people will feel less lonely even if they're not dating anyone.
So, look around. Who's showing you love in a quiet ways? And who are you showing love to?
That's our triple take on romance today.
Yay! Thanks for listening to our first episode. Got a story about romance outside dating? Let us know.
You can send it comments below. We might read in next time, guys.
And don't forget to subscribe and follow Triple T. More real couples are on the way.
See you next time! Yay!